Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the YouTube citizens. That's right, it's that Call of Duty Ghost commentary. And I'm your host, Tru Inferno. Back at it, and I got a lot of stuff to cover. So let me get straight into it real quick. Now, the reason why I didn't come out with a video this past Saturday was because of some technical difficulties. I was supposed to come out with a video. Now, what that is, I'm going to keep it secret, but the recording didn't come out as good when it came to me putting it on my program. So I don't know, I'm going to try it again, and hopefully it'll come through this Saturday. Now, with that out the way, I want to talk about Ghost. That's right, Call of Duty Ghost. Now, I got the game. You know, I was up there at the GameStop for the midnight release. I recorded the midnight release. And after playing Ghost, I'm not sure if I want to unleash the midnight release because of how awful this game was. And it was just crazy. So let me get into it, what's going on here. So after I got the game and I came home, I got it for Xbox and PS3. But yet there's a twist to what I'm about to say here. So I got on the Xbox version first. You know, I had both of them in my consoles at the same time. But I got on the Xbox one first because I got a friend invite from Claymore's. And there was nobody on the PS3 that I knew that was playing it at the time. So I got the invite from Clay. And as you can see, I'm getting more notifications. But anywho though, let me get into it though. Me, Claymore, and two others, we was playing this game awful. The main thing was the lag. It was lag galore. I mean, yeah, that may be because there's a bunch of people online playing it from all over the world and things of that nature. But it was like, it was only lagging for the four of us. You know, I don't know about the rest of our teammates because they wasn't in our party or voice party or whatever. But still though, it was like it was only lagging for us, not the opposition. We've been switched lobbies and it was still the same thing over and over and over again. It was crazy. You know, some guys had it worse than others, I will admit. And then I discovered something new. And I'm not sure if it's this or not, but I was experiencing some advanced lag. Now, y'all probably wondering, what the hell is advanced lag? Well, advanced lag is where you don't see the lag, but when you see an enemy, you instantly die. You will only get off one shot. You'll barely get off two shots. And if you're lucky enough, you can get off 3 shots before dying. That's how bad the lag is. I'm not sure if that's the lag or what, you know. Or it felt like hardcore mode when playing this game. We wasn't in hardcore. We was in, you know, normal domination. Then we did crank. And then after that, I went to bed. But Claymore, the guys, they played kill confirm prior to me logging on. But it was awful, you know. It was like we would die quickly. Speaking of dying quickly, the sniper rifles are overpowered. It was like they can shoot you in your pinky finger. You would instantly die like they the freaking golden gun or silver gun or something. It was ridiculous. Now let's talk about the look. Now, as far as how the maps look, they alright. It's okay. But as far as the characters, no. Those things look awful. Those things are horrible. The characters and the dogs look horrible. The Black Ops 2 dogs look better than the Black Ops 3 dogs. It was awful. And speaking of dogs, they were everywhere. They were easy to get. You know, for the opposition. Like, you get 5 kills, boom, you get a dog running around with you. And it will stay with you until that dog dies. Even if you die, your dog, that person's dog will still be there. It don't disappear. It don't fade away. It nothing. It's still there. The only way to get rid of that dog is to kill the dog. And speaking of killing the dog, it is so unrealistic in this game. You can shoot a dog 5 times in the head. It will still get you and it will still not die. It makes no sense. You got to shoot it like, I guess, 8, 9, 10 times to finally, in the head, to kill the dog. No, it should be like 1, 2, maybe 3 bullets to kill the dog when shooting at it directly in the head, in the face area. Because shooting it 10 times in the head makes no sense. Now, speaking of shooting things to the point where it would not go away until you use up a bunch of bullets, is that the SATs. It takes a while to destroy the SATs. You see one, you constantly got to shoot at it. Like, you got to waste like 20 to 25 bullets on the SAT, which is rustless, by the way, before you can actually take it out. And the reason why the SAT was, it's stupid. First of all, Yeah, it's on the ground. That's not the reason why it's stupid. It takes forever for the SAT to get activated. Like, you want me to see it working on your radar until like 5 or 10 seconds or whatever after you activate the SAT. And then, after it's activated, it don't last long. Like, I'll be sitting there watching it for like another 5 seconds, and then boom, it'll just self-destruct on its own or something like that. I'm like, what the hell is this? This thing is stupid. And let's talk about the Juggernaut, or what they call the Maniacs. They are stupid as well. There's no gun. When you get the Maniac, you do not get a gun. You only get a knife, and you die sooner. It's nothing like the Modern Warfare 3's Juggernauts, where you'll last a while because you are in heavy armor. Here, in the Maniacs, or whatever it's called, it's stupid. You die sooner than you were on Modern Warfare 3. I'm like, no, this is supposed to be the Juggernaut. Why am I dying so quickly? It makes no sense. Now, the spawning. The spawning is awful. They will have you spawn right after you die. You will spawn, take 1 to 2 steps, and then because of the hole, you'll get shot quickly thing that we've been experiencing. You will take a step or 2, and then you instantly die. It's that awful. It's that awful. And another thing about this is the maps are too big. The maps are just like huge. It makes no sense to me. You know, I believe in medium-sized maps and things of that nature, but these maps are huge. You know, like, you could go up, you could go down, you could go all around. It's huge, you know, from other aspect. And the major thing here is the camping. The camping. Now, keep in mind, I can camp at times, but that's only if I get to know the maps. Obviously, this is my first time playing Ghost, so I don't know the maps, but yet, Domination and Crank. These cats are camping, and Crank is the worst one to camp on, because once you kill somebody, you got 30 seconds to kill somebody else. Otherwise, you're kicking the bucket. So it's like, why these dudes camping on Crank? It makes no sense to me. And another thing about lack of time, with, you know, like Crank, is the lobbies. Like, after you get done with one game, you do not have that long of a time limit or whatever. You do not have that much time to change your loadout, to change your guns, to do anything else. Because, like, 20 seconds after you get done with one game, you're back in another game. And it's like, this ain't halftime. We just got done playing the game. Like, can we get some time to change our layouts? That is stupid. And speaking of changing stuff and, like, layouts, I don't know why they made loadouts and character changes so complicated. It's so stupid. Like, when I first started playing the Xbox, they had me as a female character. I'm like, I don't want to be a female character. So then, I'm looking around trying to figure out how can I change my character. And again, we was in the lobby, so by the time I found it, oh, it's time to start another game. And then, when we actually backed out of the lobby and we just kicking it in the party, then I'm changing stuff. Then it's like, dog, I had to purchase another character, which is also stupid because you can't see the character you're purchasing until you purchase them. Like, what type of junk is that? So I'm wasting my points on a character I thought was a dude, but instead it was another female. And I'm like, what the hell is this? This is stupid. And then I finally got the dude, and I'm thinking, okay, I got the dude, you know, I click A, I'm in his loadout screen, I changed the loadout, I'm good. Nope, I'm still there with no female character. What the fuck? So it's like, changing your character, changing your loadout, it's complicated. They makes it really stupid to me. And the one thing, and this one really pissed me off, I was playing, and I was getting shot at, so I hid behind a tree. Oh, that don't mean shit, right? Because they shot me through the tree. And I was livid at that point. I was like, dog, I'm going to trade in the PS3 copy, and I haven't even played it yet. The bad part about that was I opened the PS3 copy, but I didn't even play it yet. So it's like, damn, I can't return it, so I might as well trade it. And then and basically the game tried to be like Battlefield. You know, look how this game looks. It's got that Battlefield feel to it. You know, the maps are too big, how the characters look, how the maps look. It's ridiculous. See, look, and then you can see the orange and blue. It's got that Battlefield feel. It makes no sense that a game like Call of Duty that is recognizably well known as the best, or not, maybe not the best, but the #1 FPS shooter, FPS game. And then they trying to jack off a Battlefield. It makes no sense. Now, but then, after I left the 360 version, I went over and played the PS3 version. And some of the issues I had on the Xbox, I did not have it on the PS3. Like the whole, your die quicker thing, I didn't have that issue. It looks better, slightly better, but it looks better on the PS3. So it was, and I was actually winning. I was actually getting good games on the PS3, and I was actually winning in comparison to the Xbox. There was this one game where I went like 0-7 to start, because when I see the opposition, just one person, I would get off one shot. I barely got off 2 shots, and if I would look, I get off 3 shots before I instantly die. And it was like they would kill me with 1-2 hits. Not a sniper rifle, not a shotgun, just regular guns. And it's like, what the hell? But on PS3, I didn't get any of that. You know. When I got hit, I felt the hit, but I was still alive. You know, I didn't get any of that. So it's much better on the PS3 than on the Xbox. So I only played 2 games on the PS3, both on Domination, but I was whooping ass on the PS3. Now the first game I came in late, and my team was sucktastic, so we lost that game. But I was whooping ass in that first game. Then the second game I dominated, and we won. So, and another thing is, you know, there's no theater mode, so that makes things worse as it is. So I would recommend you either get this for the PS3, or if you, for you Xbox fanboys, wait until the Xbox One version comes out. Enemy SATCOM spotted. Because, or wait till the PS4 version come out, because on the 360, no, it's not working. It's not doing the job. So that's my review on Ghost. Now I'm not gonna give up on it on the Xbox version. I'm gonna try it again, you know, sometime later today, see how it is, you know, try to get a feel for it. And if I can't get a feel for it, I may trade in the Xbox version. I don't know, but keep the PS3 version. I don't know. But another thing I'm going to talk about is the Feature Song of the Year contest. Yes, it is back. My 5th, as I'm looking for my 5th and final nominee. And then after that, the winner, the 5th nominee that was announced. And look at that. I'm the final kill. That's, yeah. But after that, the final nominee would then join the other 4 nominees. And you, the YouTube citizen, will vote on which song will be the Feature Song of the Year. So we are winding down to that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This is the new Jay Gatsby, a.k.a. Gene Ryder II, a.k.a. the new Stephen A. Smith, a.k.a. Dash and Tru Inferno. Saying peace out, y'all, and see y'all next time.
Call in Productions. Productions.
It's all illusions, thick scared cruising, fixed reality shrouded from governmental pollution. I ain't a saint, the Holy Ghost appeared in my aura, rebuked it. It's the era of indigo, and they go with they preaching. I ascend as the seasons go on, then I vanish, cause I'm noticed I'm slowly becoming way more imbalanced. A king with the crown, firm grip on the chalice, solid gold angel coming back.
I'm taking it back. You niggas rhyme, but what I'm making is crack. Straight oil, I'm on my grind just to make a few stacks. Now it's my time and I'm making it rap. The takeover, the game over. Tell them the game over. I'ma tell them, man. The game over. Tell them the game over. Let's go. The game over. Spend that nice game over. Now I put my whole Kati. They hiding them shadows, they pulling them strings like they Illuminati. What up? They about this life, invade your village, take your Kazekage. Oh no. But it ain't no thing, the rescue team is Team Kakashi. Itachi. No eye contact, that Shiraga war up your mind and your body. Kasame sword will take your ass down in just one slice.